We're holding an important hearing on one of the most cherished open government laws, the Freedom of Information Act. Sunshine Week is a timely reminder that as the Congress considers how best to safeguard critical infrastructure information in cyberspace, we have to safeguard the American public's right to know about threats to their health and safety. So I intend to continue to work with other members, both sides of the aisle, as we try to fulfill this. Back in 2007, Senator Cornyn and I authored the Open Government Act to strengthen FOIA. And in it, we have the Office of Government Information Service regularly reporting to Congress on recommendations to improve FOIA compliance within the government. We haven't seen those reports. What's the current status of the reports that the law requires?
Let me distinguish between reporting on our activity, which we have done and we've made public.
I'm talking about the report that is required to be made to Congress on recommendation to improve FOIA compliance within the government.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, as to recommendations which we have put through the process for review with OMB, we have...
When did you put it through the process to be reviewed?
Well, the first set of recommendations were given just a little over a year ago. Those did get held up. I'm not sure that I can explain why, but I can tell you that we are working with OMB now to get that process going again.
Recommendations were made over a year ago and we haven't received them yet. The law requires us to receive them. When will we receive them?
I hope you will receive something very shortly. However, I will tell you that we are working with OMB actively to see whether or not some of the suggestions that we had might be able to be addressed administratively without asking Congress to make any legislative changes.
The law is pretty clear about us getting the reports. We haven't gotten the reports. Who's at fault? Who's not following the law?
Well, one question I might ask for you, Mr. Chairman, is the law doesn't state how often these recommendations need to be made.
I think if the recommendations were made a year ago, even if mail is being kind of slow, I mean, I'm happy to drive down there and pick it up if that would speed things up. You know, I'd be happy to if they'd let me in the building.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
When will we get it?
I will have something to you. How about within a month we will have something?
Would you?
I will work actively with OMB to make that happen.